James and Max here, and welcome to Rapid Traffic Flow. Get excited because this is absolutely insane that we're going to bring to you today. It's crazy. Why? Number one, we made a bunch of money online, okay? And a lot of times we feel like we've seen it all. We've been there, done that. We know how the game is played. But the last couple months, our brain's been our whole world's been kind of shook, because what happens is we put out products all the time. And we make sales, other people make sales, but all of a sudden we were noticing there was people that we didn't know before. We didn't know their names. They were anonymous and they were bringing crazy traffic, crazy sales to our products. And we're like, what's going on here? We feel like we know everybody in this space. We know everybody in this game. These guys aren't putting out products and then being affiliates. It's like they're getting traffic from places we don't know. And we're like, that kind of bothered us. So we're like, how are these people that we don't know crushing it, especially to our products? Well, what did we do? We said, we're going to reverse engineer it. We're going to figure out what these guys are doing. And when we figured it out, we're like, oh my gosh, the traffic that can be generated when you don't need a website, when you don't need to spend any money, when you don't have to have any skills. If we just did this, we're going to get a flood of traffic. And guess what we did? We were smart and we implemented it. And then all of a sudden, Max and myself are crushing all these leaderboards. We're getting all these payments. We're winning all these prizes. We're getting traffic wherever it is that we want. Now we go after the launch game, but you can use this traffic to wherever it is that you want to go. So we've seen the market. We've seen people bringing a bunch of traffic in a way that's no one's seen before, that any person, if they use it, can get the traffic. Because guess what? This is not something that once a couple people do, all of a sudden it's not going to work anymore. Anyone that goes after this can take this traffic and put it wherever they want. So we took this traffic process and we started making a bunch of sales. And now we're going to bring it to you. So you can be anonymous without having a sales page, without having to do all the typical things you need to do. No money, no skills. And all of a sudden you can just turn it on like the faucet, turn it on like a tap, and make a bunch of money. We're seeing what the super affiliates are doing. We didn't recognize it until we saw it ourselves, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is so simple. This product is gonna blow you away. If you want traffic to push it wherever it is that you wanna go, and it being super simple and something that's not saturated, you wanna pick up Rapid Traffic Flow. Max?
Yeah, so this is definitely a super exciting product. You don't need to pay for ads, you don't need a website, you don't need a social media following, you don't need to learn any complex skills. This is something that everybody can do. This is most likely something that you're doing already anyways. So if you can really sit down and take a little bit of action for a couple of minutes a day, then you can now generate traffic to all kinds of products in all kinds of niches. This can be your own website. This can be an affiliate link. This can be anything you want. We've tested this. It works like crazy. It is super straightforward. And so just really get super excited. The lifeblood of any online business is traffic, and this product, Rapid Traffic Flow, will give you exactly that. So make sure to be quick, click on the buy button down below, and then I hope that we'll see you inside.